came here, it was close to this color right here, like the storm gray over here. Round one arcade. Ooh, even their bowling place. You can tell, you could still see the flashing lights of these police cars.
Holy crap. What a freaking unpleasant foul. But in 10.
Nah. Hey, it is 11:16 a.m. It's been an absolutely relaxing start to the weekend. Still kind of feeling a bit drunk and relaxed from yesterday afternoon into the evening when we went to that car show, and it was wonderful. So if you can see behind me, there's the new calendar that I got. However, the calendar for this year, I have put it up this wall here. I'm actually planning to keep it right here, and eventually I'll flip this to December. We're still in the month of the Volkswagen ID buzz according to this calendar, but next month, December, it will be a month of 2 cars. Look at that. So the Polestar 3 and the Ford Bronco Imagine Dragons. Look at that. Well, here's the thing. So I'm going to keep this calendar up on that wall until December 15th. So what I did was I duct taped this calendar onto this part of the wall. Although I am going to have to put it out and then duct tape it again for when I switch it to December. But on December 15th, I am going to get rid of that calendar. But throughout the episode yesterday, it was fun, in case you haven't seen the 50-minute vlog, which for a big part of it, we were in the convention center, and that was a big amusement, wasn't it? But the crazy thing is that ever since the day I started college, every time that we do something special one night, the next morning I get so drunk from it, I still feel myself heavily in the dreams of it that I barely even get out of bed until 9 a.m. And even this morning, it hit me quite hard.
Right, now for this part of the day, I come here looking at clothes. The other day, I came in from the women's department. This time, I am where I should be at, the Levis pants. Look at that. They have these in multiple colors, and as well the sweaters. So they do have a mix of pants and sweaters. It looks really nice. And they replaced one of these cars here. See the blue one? On Tuesday when I came here, it was close to this color right here, like the storm gray. But now they put one here in the midnight blue. So they changed cars. And it's still a Kia. I still have all of that stuff for the Kia show. And interesting, they are preparing to open an arcade over here. Round one arcade. Ooh, even their bowling place. You can tell from what's that on the O. It would be great to see a bowling alley there. Yeah, you can see this new restaurant that was opened a while ago. And yeah, so my mom takes the 7-minute, I even take the 11-minute massage. That's interesting. I had extra money to have an 11-minute massage. You can put in a single $5 bill for a 19-minute massage. Well, we did get some shopping done at the end, but earlier in the day I have discovered a major problem with my window that it just keeps happening. So if you just... Okay, so here's the thing. Like, you just have to push on to this, and at least it closes. Wow. I actually solved the whole freaking thing, because he actually used to open so much easier in the first 2 months that I spent at this house. But recently, it's just been giving me this bug since the beginning of last month. And by last month, I mean October, because in a short amount of time, it is going to be December, just so that you know. But for close to 2 months, whenever I try to open this window, it just doesn't, like, at least now it did. But then the next day, it gets really, really crap again, like in a situation that it is just not even worth opening. What a freaking weird window. Okay, well, now I just close it all the way. Ugh. Yeah, you see, like when you close it all the way, then that's when it becomes really, really weird. Yeah, so the real problem that I've been having is when I close it all the way. Like, yeah, like sometimes it is really hard to grab onto that thing right here. But it used to be so much easier just opening it like this rather than just... what the hell is it with this window now, right? Throughout this week, I have been quite slow with my training, as on Wednesday it was movie night and Thursday was a holiday, but despite that, we still did a morning walk. And yesterday, we went to the convention center, take a tour around some big rooms. There's a bunch of cars and all that. Tuesday was the last time I make it there, so I'll make it there again today. And while I'm at the gym, get the windows fixed and see what else could go wrong with it. But nowadays, this window is really, really sucking. They're about to put up this inflatable snowman right out of his garage. All right, so my father just came back and be working on the window while I'm at sports. Hopefully that will be a successful outcome, because like a while ago I had a similar issue with my door. I couldn't open it from the inside of the room, and look at that. Just what a freaking flight. And you can see how quickly the marks dissolve as that plane flies through. It took like 3 or 4 days to figure out what the hell went wrong with that door in my room. And then we made an operation by putting in a new door handle. And thankfully that worked. Hopefully we won't need any replacements with any parts of the window. Just made it out of the neighborhood and holy crap. What the hell is happening here? Holy hell. I mean, I can still see behind me, but what in the plot just freaking happened there? Now, even from here, I could still see the flashing lights of these police cars right here. Like, what the hell happened? Like a group of people got into some trouble. Well, who knows what? Like 1 year ago, I was walking around this road. I came up to that traffic light, and then somebody was about to hit me, and I screamed at him. And at that point, there were some police cars, and one of the officers came up to me and made me sit down. That was freaking stupid. And I mean, it's almost to that point that I had to pay for some other idiot's mistake. Like, he was about to hit me, and I just ran over, and I was the one that told to sit down for stupid reasons. Anyway, so according to the list of films, I did find that for the Flashback Wednesday movies for December, all of the movies that are scheduled are holiday style, like Christmas carols and all that. December has 4 Wednesdays, but only on 3 of them will there be these Flashback Wednesday movies, where one of them will be Elf. Yeah, so the movie's called Elf, and December 6th, 13th, and 20th. And the next one, you are going to be interested, because it's not going to be on Wednesday. It's going to be on 3 different days, which are between December 22nd and 24th, which I will be out of here. For that time, they will make it extra special and do 3 consecutive flashback days at the movie theaters. That'll be a crazy time to miss out. Coming into the gym, and I'm like, holy hell, what's going on with this freaking window there? Alright, now I'm doing a jog, and got about 2 minutes left as I just turn on my cool down mode, and I'm gonna bring my level back up. And look at this, how unusual it is that they are playing in the snow. Like, look at that. The players don't even care. Like, look at that. The players be like, nothing ain't stopping us today, boys. Oh my God. Holy crap. What a freaking unpleasant foul. But in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's done. It's done just like that. Wow. Just after I finished my run
on this equipment, the screen immediately shut off.
Just left the fitness club and look, it's almost the end of November and they still have this ad, back to school stress. Not this year. Like, I could already freaking take that off. Like, it's coming close to the holiday season anyway. As I just left the fitness club, I'm just loving it out here. I'm just loving it. And I see this full moon. It's been a bit of a short workout for me today, but still fun. And look inside this store. Well, it's not even a store anymore. It's now a ghost town. It is completely dark in there. They have shut the store down and they are preparing to make a whole new store. Like, everything has been taken out there at that point. It is completely empty in that store, and it's like all of a sudden, it suddenly shut down. Like, there was no sign of it even closing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. Well, didn't get to hear that, but yeah, this kind of car, whenever you turn it back, then it does make some really, really weird siren-like noises. Well, at least the authorities have left. In other words, the police officers, because towards the end of 4 p.m., there were 2 police cars standing out there, where there was a black car standing between one and another. And in that event, like 4 or 5 people had been arrested. Oh, jeez, we got even another police car right over here. Well, dear God. Thankfully, that's not one of those that had stopped there hours ago. Got back from the sports center and hopefully that will bring it good for the window. Well, let's see. Yes, much better. I'm gonna try one more, closing it all the way here. Okay, so yeah. There we go. Well, it worked. And finally we solved the problem with this window. In the last 2 months, it had been a glitch opening this window, especially for fresh air when it was so hot outside. Anyway, guys, so that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really hoping that you enjoy this, and I'll see you the next episode tomorrow.